Hi everyone, welcome back to Pabbly Chatflow. In this video, we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your fitness equipment store business. So let's suppose I'm running fitness equipment store business and I'm receiving many queries and messages on my WhatsApp. I'm manually replying to all of these queries and messages, and this is consuming a lot of my time. So I'm completely going to automate this process, and to do this automation, I'm going to create a WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. Now with the help of this WhatsApp chatbot, I'm instantly and automatically going to reply to all of the queries sent by my customers. Now if you want to learn the step-by-step process of how you can create this WhatsApp chatbot, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your fitness equipment store business. For this, I have created a WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow, and now we are going to test this WhatsApp chatbot once, whether it is working fine or not. For that, I will be sending a WhatsApp message, and if I start receiving the replies, then this means this WhatsApp chatbot is working fine. So here I am going to open my WhatsApp and I am going to send some message like, hey. So here I have entered the message, hey, I want to buy dumbbells. I am going to send this message and let's wait for the reply. So here I have received the message, welcome to Fit Gear Store, your ultimate fitness equipment partner. I am your virtual assistant, here to help you 24/7. Please choose an option below. Here you can see that I have also received an image. Now I am going to click on any of the buttons and let's see whether we received the reply or not. And here we have received the reply. Explore our top categories. Choose a category below to get started. Let's go with this dumbbells. I have 3 buttons to choose. I clicked on this dumbbells and then I've received the message. So here it is asking me the product name. So let's go with this chrome plated dumbbells. I'm going to send this message and let's wait for the reply. So here we can see that we have received the message. Thank you for your order of chrome plated dumbbells too. We are excited to help you on your fitness journey. Your order has been successfully received and is now being processed. You will receive a confirmation message and tracking details shortly. So this is how this WhatsApp chatbot is going to run. And now to learn how to create this WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow, let's start creating this from the beginning. In this video, we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your fitness equipment store business. For this, we are going to create this WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow, and to visit Pabbly Chatflow, we simply need to write www.pabbly.com/chatflow in the browser. Now, after browsing this website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly Chatflow account. On the top right corner, you can see 2 options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, go with the sign in. If you are a new user, click on the sign up for free. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I'm going to click on this Pabbly Chatflow Access Now. And it has taken me to this Pabbly Chatflow dashboard. Now if you want to learn how you can create your own Pabbly Chatflow account, you simply need to click on this add WhatsApp number, and you simply need to add all your WhatsApp Cloud API details. If you want to learn the step-by-step process of how you can create your own Pabbly Chatflow account, then you can visit this video, add a WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow using WhatsApp Cloud API. So now on the left hand side where we can see all these options, I am on the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. The next option is of inbox. So this is where all the incoming WhatsApp messages appear. You or your team can respond to customers' chat from here in real time. Next one is of contacts. So this section manages all your WhatsApp contacts. You can view, add or import contacts to engage them via campaigns or support chats. Next we have this as team queues. So here you can assign messages or chats to different team members. This is useful for managing support agents or sales team and distributing workload. Then we have this option of templates, templates list and explore template. If you want to create a new template, simply click on this template list. So this section allows you to create and manage WhatsApp message templates. This is great for automated message like order confirmation or reminders. This is a great feature for automated messages. Then we have this option of explore templates. Here you can browse all the templates which are available in Pabbly Chatflow. Next option we have is of broadcast. So this is used to send bulk messages to your contacts using approved WhatsApp template. This is ideal for announcements, offers or promotional messages. Next, we have this flows. So here, with the help of this flows, we are going to create chatbot flows. This automates conversation by defining rules and response for different user inputs. This is useful for lead generation support or FAQs. So finally, we have these settings where we have opt-in management, inbox settings, contact custom fields, tags, quick replies, team members, chat assignment rules, configure SLAs, APIs and webhooks, activity log, notification preferences, time zone. So if you want to learn more on these topics in detail, then please visit our YouTube channel. Finally, we have this get help. So this access the help center. So this will help you access the help center or support documentation. Now let's go back towards this dashboard. If you want to learn how you can create your own folder, you simply need to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. Now let's quickly start creating the flow. So on the left hand side where I can see all these options, I'm going to click on this flow and then go towards this flows. Here I have landed to this flow builder page from where I'm going to learn how we are going to create this new flow. So to create a new flow, we simply need to click on this add flow button. Now here we have landed to this page of Pabbly chat flow from where we are going to create this flow or this WhatsApp chatbot. So chatbot is a powerful no-code automation tool that allows businesses to create AI-driven chatbots for customer support, lead generation and more. It helps automate repetitive tasks, improving efficiency and response time. So by offering 24/7 support, it enhances customer experience and boosts engagement. It is important because it saves time, reduces human error, and allows businesses to focus on growth. Now, to create this WhatsApp chatbot, it is important for us that we understand the two buttons on the left-hand side, two options on the left-hand side of messages and actions. And under these options, we have so many buttons. So we will be using all of these buttons while creating this WhatsApp chatbot. So let's quickly go through all of these buttons. The first button is of text button. So this button sends a text message along with multiple clickable buttons. User can tap the button to continue the conversation. Next, we have this media button. So this allows you to send images, videos or GIFs with a message. We have this list option. This shows a list of options instead of buttons. This is useful when you have many choices. Then we have this catalog message. So this helps us send catalog message. We have this single product. So if you have a single product, you can use this button. If you have multiple products, you can use this multi-product button. Finally, we have these templates. So this is pre-designed message format that include text, images, buttons or links. Moving on to the next option of actions. The first one is condition. So this allows you to set logical conditions for branching the conversation flow if the user selects yes or no. Then we have this ask address. So this prompts the user to enter the address and store it in contact field. We have this ask location. So this requests the user's live location. We have this ask question. So this is used to gather user input such as email, phone or feedback. We have this ask media. So this lets the user upload images, videos or documents. We have this set custom field. So this stores the user input in custom variable for later use. We have this add tag. So this assigns the tag to user for segmentation and targeted follow-ups. We have this API request. So this sends or retrieves the data from external APIs to enhance chatbot functionality. And finally, we have this connect flow. So this links the flow to another chatbot flow. Now here we are done with understanding both of these options and buttons. Now let's start creating this WhatsApp chatbot. So let's quickly name this chatbot first. Here I'm going to enter the name as Fit Gear Store. Now to start this WhatsApp chatbot, I first need to trigger or activate this WhatsApp chatbot, and for that I need to enter the keywords and the regex. Now here you can see that I have sent the message, hey, I want to buy dumbbells. Now I have created a keyword or a regex in that way that whenever someone is going to send me a message like that, this chatbot is going to get triggered. So here I am going to create keywords and regex in the similar manner. Here first I am going to enter the keywords like hello, press enter, hey, press enter, and hi, press enter. If you want, you can add your product or the services keywords in this keywords box itself. The regex is as important as these keywords. So regex is like a smart search tool that helps chatbot identify patterns in user messages. So instead of manually listing out every possible keyword, you can define rules to match different variation of words or phrases. So if you only enter keywords like hey, hi, hello, the bot will only respond when those exact words are typed. If you use regex, you can create a rule. So first here I'm going to create a rule like, now here I have created this rule, dumbbells gym equipment. Now if suppose someone messages me like, I want to buy dumbbells, I want to get gym equipments, I want to have the list of all the equipments which you sell. So this chatbot is going to get triggered with the help of this regex. Now here we have one more option, enter regex to match substring trigger enable toggle for case sensitive regex. So first I'm going to toggle this on. This is for case sensitivity. By enabling regex, your chatbot can understand more variation of user messages without needing to add every possible keywords manually. So here we are done with this adding of keywords and regex, and now we have to move towards the next step. Now as soon as this chatbot gets activated or triggered, I want to send a message, and in this message I want to welcome this customer, and then I'm going to provide the button. So how we are going to do this? I'm going to open my chat flow, and over here you can see this option or a circle. I'm going to click on the circle, drag and drop this, and then have to select my content type. In this drop down you can see all the content type which I have already explained you all the content. Here I'm going to select this as text plus button. I'm going to create the same message, and then here you can see, welcome to FitGuy Store, your ultimate fitness store partner, fitness equipment partner. I'm your virtual assistant here to help you 24/7. Please choose an option. Now if you have many options, what you can do, you can simply drag and drop this list button, and then you can provide the header, body and footer of the equipment, services or products, and then you can click on this add section and then keep adding the add item to give the description and the title of the product. Here, as I do not have more options, I'm going to add the buttons, and for that what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on this add button, and then I'm going to provide the option to this user or the customer that these services we provide. So I'm quickly going to add the 3 buttons. So here I have added 3 buttons: view products, current offers and track my offers. Now I'm giving the option to my customer that we have these 3 buttons, and you can choose any of the buttons according to your requirement. Now if my customer click on any of the buttons, I'm going to send them the message, and I have to create message for each of these buttons. So for that what I'm going to do, I'm going to simply drag and drop this circle, and then I'm going to select my content type. Now in this drop down we have all these content types as we have selected previously. We are going to do that. Now here we have seen that I have also sent an image. Here you can see that I have also sent an image. Now how I have sent this image? So let's open my Pabbly chat flow, and here what I'm going to do, we are going to upload the image. So I'm going to tell you how I have uploaded this media. So I'm going to for now take an example. I'm going to select my content type as media. Here I have explained you the list option, text plus button, and we are done with these content types. In the media I have told you that we can upload images, audios, documents. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to select my content type as media, and then in my media type I'm going to select any of the media which I'm going to upload. So here, as for now, I'm going to upload this image, and I'm going to tell you how we can upload these medias. So for now I'm going to take this as an example media, and after I select this media type, I need to upload this. So for that I'm going to click on this cloud, and then I'm going to select this picture and I'm going to upload this. I simply need to do this. You can select the media type like video, audio and document, and you can upload this. So here in this way we can upload all the media. I'm going to delete this message, and I'm going to quickly create the messages for all of these 3 buttons. So here I have created all the buttons and all the messages. The first one was of view products. Now here I have created a message like explore our top categories, and here I have provided 3 buttons. If you have the list of products, you can attach the list over here as I have told you earlier. Next we have this current offers. Now here in one message itself I have provided the complete offer. Do you want to claim this offer? So if they're going to click on this yes, I am going to ask them whether they want to place the order, and if they're going to place the order, for what product they're going to place the order. If they're going to click on this main menu, I am going to send them this message. Now I have also uploaded the image in the same message itself, and then over here I have created this message for this track my order. In this track my order, I have entered the tracking link of the order, and then I have provided the contact details of my store. Next, after that the customer has selected the product in which they are interested in, I have provided the list. So here are the type of treadmills, the type of dumbbells, the type of exercise bikes. And then I have told them that if you want to get any of the product, please enter the name of the product. Now here you can see that I have not used a normal text plus button feature. Here I have used this question button. How I have used this? I have simply drag and drop this question and then I have entered the message and then I have entered the question. In the select content custom field, I have selected this as order items because when they are going to enter their order item, this is going to get saved in my contact custom field and I can use this later in my messages or to track the order. Now here in my format, I have selected this as any because it could be the mix of number and alphabets. So here I have selected my format as any. If you are using something like on what date or if this is true or not, so then you can select that format accordingly. Here as I have selected this contact custom field as order items, I have selected my format as any. So I hope this was clear to you. Now after adding this question, when they are going to choose any of the product from this, they are going to reply to me and then it gets saved in this order items. And then I have created this personalized message where I am going to thank them for their order items. Now here how I have done this. For that, on the left hand side where you can see all these options, you can see this option of settings. Now I have to go towards this contact custom fields. Now here I have landed to this contact custom fields and if I scroll down you can see all the fields which I have created. As I have told you earlier, here I have created a field for the order item. Here as you can see that I have created a field. Now what I have done, as I am asking the question, we have to create a contact custom field when we are asking the question so that whenever my customer is going to answer me, the answer gets saved in this contact custom field. And then when they are going to reply to me, I'm going to copy this field name. It's written here, click here to copy field name. I'm going to copy this and I'm simply going to paste that over here, just like I have done over here in this last message. So here, this is how we can make this field dynamic. And as soon as they're going to question me and I'm going to add this dollar and the field, this field becomes dynamic and the reply of the customer gets saved in my contact custom field and reflects in my messages. So this is how we can create the personalized message. Now here we are done with this creating of this chatbot. Now let's quickly check this chatbot once whether it is working fine or not. But before that, it is very important that we have toggled this button on. If we turn this off, the flow will become inactive and the messages will not be sent. So it is very important that we keep this active and then we save this flow. If we do not save the flow, the messages will be lost. So here the flow updated successfully. Now let me quickly open my WhatsApp and I am going to send the message like, hey, I want to buy some gym equipments. I am going to send this message and we are going to wait for the reply. And here we have received the reply. Now let's quickly go towards my Pabbly Chatfly and check whether we have created the same message or not. And here we can see that we have created the same message. First, we have created this text plus button message and then we have inserted the media. Now I am going to click on any of the buttons. So let's say I want to track my order. We are going to receive a message. So here, this is the message which I have received. I'm going to go towards this. So it is asking me, do you want to claim this offer? Let's go with this yes and check what messages we receive. And here, this is the message which I have received. So I'll get treadmills this time. And then it is showing me what treadmill do you want to get. Write the product name. So let's say I'm going to get this commercial series. I'm going to send this message. I'm going to wait for the reply. And here I have received this. Thank you for your order of commercial series. So here we have successfully created this WhatsApp chatbot for my fitness equipment store business. If you have any questions or any doubts, please drop a comment below this video. You can stay tuned to our channel for learning more such interesting WhatsApp chatbot automation tutorials. So here we have successfully created this WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow for your fitness equipment store business. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Not only this chatbot, you can create multiple such chatbots with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any questions, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the website given over here. Also, you can try Pabbly Chatflow for 100% free and create your own WhatsApp chatbot.